Good here, aka Abby. I hope you're having an amazing day wherever you are. This has been a long time coming because I was tagged in this probably right at the beginning of October, but it is finally happening. It is the Halloween pin tag. So I have on my amazing Maleficent ears from Infinity Ears UK. They are awesome and I love them so much, and it's the first time I wore them for a proper video. I have my Halloween top on again because yeah, I felt like it was needed, and we are going to do the Halloween pin tag. So let's go with the categories. This pin tag was created by my two Disney besties, Brittany and Liz over at What Life Salt Life, and the Pumpkin Queens, Meghan and Julia. I will link both their channels down below. I'm not going to be tagging anyone because I feel like it's a bit too late now. But most of the people I know have already been tagged, so I'm just going to be showing you guys the pin categories. I'm sorry to be a little bit of a downer, but I just feel like Halloween is pretty much upon us. I mean, it's like, what, the 23rd today as I'm filming? So yeah, so I just feel like I don't need to tag anyone now. But anyway, enjoy my pins. So we're going to start with category number. Okay, so category number 1 is Bone Daddy. I absolutely love the category names, by the way. And it is a Skellington pin. And I actually realised, like, I don't have many Skellington pins. I don't have any Nightmare Before Christmas pins or anything like that. I've been growing my collection, but they're not here right now. I need to pay customs fee. They're currently waiting at Royal Mail. So the only Skellington pin that I had was this one. And it is a spinner pin. I'm holding it because I haven't got the back on. But it is from Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. It was in 2018, so last year's, that's when I went. And it is, of course, my Cheeky Chipmunks. And they are pretty much dying because they've got a massive bowl of candy, but they're dressed as Skellingtons. I don't know if you guys can see that very well. So yep, this is the pin that I chose for my Skellington pin. I had to be my Cheeky Chipmunks as soon as I realised they were dressed as Skellingtons because I didn't even notice. Okay, category number 2. I'm using my mum's iPad so I can read these off. So category number 2 is Double Double Toil and Trouble, favourite duo pin. Now I decided to be a little bit of a rebel because my favourite duo pin isn't a duo, it's a trio. And it is my fairies from Sleeping Beauty, which is kind of fitting because I'm wearing my Maleficent ears. But it's very, very tiny because it's in one of them little tubes. But it says squad goals and it has Flora, Fauna and Merryweather on. They are a trio, not a duo, but I feel like they can be chosen. So I decided to choose this one. So that is my favourite duo. So number 3 is Hello GOURDgeous. Love it. And it is favourite princess pin. And I've shown this pin so many times now, but it is literally my favourite princess pin. And again, it's very fitting that I have my Sleeping Beauty Maleficent ears on because I have my Windows of Magic Aurora pin, which I absolutely love. And it has the 3 colours of the fairies down below. It's beautiful. It was the very, very first Windows of Magic this year, back in January, and I have all of them. Currently not all here. I have up to, I think, Hercules, but I have every single one of them thanks to Disneyland Goonies, and yeah, this is one of my favourite princess pins, so it had to be done. Okay, so falling for you is category number 4, and that is a romantic pin, and I decided to choose a pin that I haven't really shown on my channel, and that is this Donald and Daisy pin because I think it's so cute. I think Donald and Daisy are an adorable couple, and I just think this is just the cutest pin ever. And I'm sick of picking Lady and the Tramp because I always pick Lady and the Tramp. So I went for someone completely different because I do love these two. I love Donald and Daisy, so I think that this one's really cute. And this was from the Disney Couples set, which I still don't understand why there was a Peter Pan and a Tinkerbell in that couple set, but let's not talk about that. Category number 5 is Orange You Glad It's Fall. Choose an autumn or orange coloured pin. Now, it took me a while to find one, I'm not going to lie, but then I spotted this. And I thought, well, it's orange, So this will do, and this is of course from the Wisdom collection. I finally found my August pins, guys, and it is Flower from Bambi. And I have recently, and I mean very recently, watched Bambi, and I loved it. I thought it was so good, and I really liked Flower. And then I was devastated to find out that Flower was a boy. And yeah, so I kind of have mixed feelings about this now, but I just think that this pin's adorable, and he is so cute. So yep, so I chose this one. I chose quite a few of my Wisdom ones in the end, and you'll see why in a second. So number 6 is Witch's Brew, a Halloween treat or a snack pin. And this pin is my favourite snack pin of all. You guys saw when I opened this how excited I was. It is of course my Dole Whip. Now, I wouldn't say that this is necessarily a Halloween snack, however I love Dole Whip. I literally tried it on my last trip, and it was the very first time I tried it, and everyone's like, oh, it's just ice cream. Dole Whip is amazing, and whoever doesn't like Dole Whip, like, what's wrong with you? Because Dole Whip's amazing, and this pin is just the cutest pin. I love the fact that Jack Skellington's just like smiling at you guys on my nails. But yeah, Dole Whip is the best, and I love Dole Whip so much. Okay, category number 7. I'm sorry, I'm just rambling. Category number 7 is trick or treat, costume pin or a transformation pin. I chose this one because obviously this reminds me of my girl Brittany anyway, because Brittany actually gave me this in our pin swap. But I chose this one. It's Duffy and Cookie, aka Cookie Ann now. Don't know why they've changed the name. But they're dressed up for the carnival, I think it is. Yeah, they're dressed up as like a carnival. He's got like a Joker. Cookie's got like a little cute bow. And I just thought this one was super cute. And I was going to choose my Sleeping Beauty one that I chose for the Psychic pin tag. But then I felt like I've used that one a lot. So I went for a different approach. And I chose this one. And also this is Brittany's tag, and she gave me that one, so it felt fitting. Okay, number 8. It's all just a bunch of hocus pocus. Favourite magic or spell pin. Now this is where I struggled. I don't have many magic or spell pins, and I was gonna go with my girl Maleficent, the only Maleficent pin I have, which again was gifted by Brittany. But then I spotted this one, because I realised I have my Windows of Magic pins, not Windows of Magic, Disney Wisdom pins. I have too many pins. And I have Merlin, which you can't get any more spelly than Merlin, can you? And I still have never seen Sword in the Stone. I just know his name's Merlin. I don't really know much about him. I just know his name's Merlin. So I chose this one because, yeah, like I said, you can't get any more spelly than Merlin, can you? So it just made total sense. And he's pretty cute. And he's all in blue, just like my favourite colour. Okay, I know, I picked some random answers for my categories. I'm so sorry. Okay, number 9 is there's magic in the night when the pumpkins glow in the moonlight, an outside or a nighttime pin. And this is where I had to go with a different couple pin, because I chose my only nighttime pin, which is Lady and the Tramp. And I love this one. This is an OE. I got it when I was in Walt Disney World because me and Jordan, well, it's Jordan's fault really. I have always loved Lady and the Tramp, but Jordan decided to change mine and his avatars on our Disney app when we were going to Walt Disney World to Lady and the Tramp. And ever since, it's just been like one of them things that's really pulled at me. And I just loved them so much. So I got the plushes, I got loads of Lady and the Tramp pins, and this was one of them. And it's a perfect nighttime pin because it's so starry, and look at the way he's looking at her on the pin. It's just super cute and I love it. And I show you that one every time there's a nighttime or a moon thing on a Disney pin tag. Okay, we're down to the final question, which is this is Halloween, which is either a Nightmare Before Christmas or a Halloween pin. Now, this is where I rebel again, because I have ordered so many Nightmare Before Christmas pins lately, and I need to pay my customs fees so that they can get here, which is fine, because I get paid in 2 days, so they'll be here soon. However, they're not here yet. And then I sat and thought, well, actually, there is one pin that I would love to show you guys for my Nightmare Before Christmas pin. But this hasn't even been released in Disneyland yet. And it is another Windows of Magic pin. But it's not just any Windows of Magic pin. It is a Jack Skellington Windows of Magic pin. But this pin is going to be mine, and it is going to be in my collection. So I figured I would just show you guys what it looks like. So I'm just trying to rotate this iPad because apparently I can't rotate it, and that's just really annoying. Okay, no I can't. So this is what the pin is going to look like, and this is actually going to be in my possession. I am going to have this amazing Nightmare Before Christmas pin, and I love him so much, and I just figured this was the best pin to show you guys because this is the Nightmare Before Christmas pin that I absolutely am so excited to have. It doesn't release in Disneyland until the 31st, actual Halloween. So it is not going to be here for a very long time, but I just thought this is so cute, and how could I not show my main man and all his glory? And I cannot believe that this is actually, oops, showing you my mum's pictures. This is actually October's release, and it's just crazy to think that I've been collecting these Windows of Magic pins since January, and we are on October's. It's like the wisdom pins. I can't get over how many pins I have accumulated this year through collecting. So yeah, that's the pin I wanted to show you for my Halloween pin. I hope that's okay, Brittany and Meghan, because it is still technically a pin that's going to be in my possession. It's just not one that's here right now. So anyway, this has been the Halloween pin tag. Like I said, I'm not going to tag anyone because Halloween is pretty much next week, and I just think that it just doesn't need to be tagged because all the best people, well, a lot of people have done it that I would tag personally anyway. So I just feel like there's just no need. So I hope you've enjoyed my Halloween pin tag. Let me know if you have any of these pins in your collection and which pin you liked the most. And let me know if you are also collecting the Wisdom or the Windows of Magic pins, and have you got every single one of them? I have. They're just not all here. I've got 4 here, and then Alice and Aladdin and possibly Baloo are at my American address. And then because I've had such a struggling couple of months, I still owe Disneyland Goonies money for the rest of them. But they have been so nice and picked them up for me anyway, which is so super sweet. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and have an amazing Halloween. And I will see you all soon. Bye!